Welcome back to another edition of our Midwest Garden Pro series. Today we're here to talk about conifers and how they are a great choice for foundation plantings, borders, or mixed planting beds. Conifers can be overlooked when designing a landscape for a number of reasons. They take longer to establish, there are so many options, or maybe you aren't sure what type of conifer is right for your landscape application. As you decide which conifers to incorporate into your design, you'll want to consider different sizes, shapes, textures, and colors, and mixing them to the best effect. Each plant's needles help create its own character. From silvery green, deep green, and golden-hued colors to bushy, soft, and spiky textures, the right conifers can produce a striking design. While conifers are relatively low maintenance, it's important to pay attention to their site requirements and mature size. Now let's take a look at some of our favorite conifers for the landscape. Taxus, or yews, are a great option to consider when creating a traditional landscape hedge. Many taxus tend to spread as wide or wider than they will grow height-wise, so that is something to keep in mind if you're working in a tighter space. The shorter varieties like densiformis or everlow will max out at 3 to 4 feet high and 4 to 6 feet wide, whereas Hicksii can reach heights of 12 to 15 feet high and 8 to 12 feet wide. Junipers have been a popular conifer for the landscape for many decades. Junipers make a great foundation planting and can anchor a landscape based on their dominant shape and habit. One of our favorite varieties is Nordic blue, known for its tolerance of tough soils and beautiful blue-green foliage. For example, the junipers planted in the middle of the Midwest matrix garden predate the creation of the matrix design and help add some harmonious structure to the garden. Selecting the right juniper with such a variety of options can be overwhelming. The best advice we can offer is to pay attention to the mature height and width. Varieties like Nana get a mere 6 to 8 inches tall at maturity, while something like Sea Green can get as tall as 4 to 6 feet. Hamaecyparis, or False Cypress, acts more as an accent planting in the landscape design. The mature sizes of this genus can vary greatly, from the shorter varieties topping out at 18 to 24 inches to others that may grow to 25 to 30 feet. A popular variety is Golden Mop, which has chartreuse whip-like leaves and branches that look soft to the touch. One thing to be aware of is that Hamaecyparis are a slower growing genus and can take years to reach their maturity. Despite this, the unique characteristics of these plants make them worth considering if you're looking for something different in your garden. Thuja, or Arborvitae, is an extremely diverse genus of conifer with a wide range of shapes, sizes, colors, and textures. Some of the traditional upright forms, like Holmstrup or emerald green, you've likely seen used as a windbreak or privacy hedge. Newer varieties, like Nordic Spire and Nordic 4th of July, have a more open, airy habit and get much taller, close to 25 to 30 feet. Some of our favorite, smaller, mounded varieties include Fire Chief and Danica, which are suitable for foundation or mixed border plantings and feature some interesting colors and textures. One way to increase interest when planting conifers is to partner them with other types of plants. Here in our conifer and evergreen display garden, we've interplanted a grass matrix to fill the empty spaces while the conifers grow to their mature size. Take a look at this beautiful combination of Nordic Brabant and Cecilia Greenlee's hybrid. The conifers create the structure and year-round interest of the garden, while the grasses add movement and an additional color interest. As you can see, there are a wide variety of conifers, and we know there is one perfect for your landscape. The key to using conifers successfully is knowing the different types and how they grow in order to select the one that will fit your situation the best. Being long-lived shrubs, they will grace the landscape for years to come. For more information on the various types of conifers we grow, visit our website and use our plant search tool to compare the different varieties and cultivars available. Happy planting!